Go to Tarzan.
Yeah, now we have to.
Tarzan's easy.
This whole session is just going to be us working up the courage to fight Cerberus.
La 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 la. Ah. Wah 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 wah. Put that one Final Fantasy character floating through space. Try to put her in the back.
Were you always at the front on picture day, or were you in the back?
That's a great question. That actually is a really good question. Good job.
So no answer.
I don't want to talk about it.
Where were you in picture day?
I'd rather not discuss
Where
this.
were you?
We don't need to answer that.
Where were you in
I was in
day?
the front! Okay?
You were small.
I was in the front. It's because they said I was very toad-like.
Toad.
I had a very large lower jaw. My lower jaw never grew or shrank. It's always been the same size.
That's why. That's why they had to keep you in the hospital like an extra week.
I looked like Upchuck for the first 15 years of my life.
Put up Chuck from Ben 10. That's Michael.
And then make it look like me.
This is my OC, Michael Chuck. Okay, so Ben 10, right? Easy question. You have the Omnitrix, but you can only transform into one alien from like all of Ben 10, including Ben 10,000.
Oh shit.
Which alien do you choose?
I'm trying to think of which one's the hottest.
Why?
Because I want to be attractive.
Next one of us.
I'd want to be either the tiger or Humongosaur. Humongosaur's probably got a huge cock or something.
No one could stop you if you were a Humongosaur.
No, they really couldn't. Or Alien X, for that matter. But Alien X is literally just an allegory for cancer, so... Come on, Riku and Kairi could be down there.
I don't get Donald being like, no.
Donald's a dick.
Because don't you seal a keyhole here?
Yeah, you do.
So why not?
Because he's after King Mickey. He's not after... Like, they don't really care about the keyholes. Not really, truly. In the beginning, Donald's just like, let's just tell him that to get him to come with us. It's like Mitchell versus the Machines. He just kind of randomly says that.
We cannot bring that up.
I just think it's stupid. I hate that. Like, what? You couldn't think of a clever way to do that? Like, maybe have the brother also be mad at the dad? Like, that could have been a simple way, right?
We really cannot talk about Mitchell's versus the Machines in a negative
I just
light.
think it was dumb, okay? That line is stupid. Why did she pull aside her brother, who was happy to see them happy, and then just be like, I actually said that to make him get, you know, do shit. It's like, what? Why would you even say that? He looked crushed.
Michael, everything involving a child in any medium is easily written off by they're a child.
It's annoying. Also, she's not a child. She's going to college. She's an adult. She might not want to be that, but she's an adult. Ouch. That's like when Red got knocked over by Peter the Rabbit, played by Andy Dick. He says, I'm gonna be on top of the world, oh yeah.
You've been hoodwinked, baby!
You've been kidnapped. Welcome to my lair. I'm gonna be on top of the world, oh yeah. Let me leave, please. I'm gonna be on top of the world, oh yeah.
Welcome back to my Andy Dick kidnapping you ASMR. Hey there. You're mine now. This is gonna be your new life.
I'm gonna be on top of the world, oh yeah.
I'm gonna be top of the woods. Oh yeah, well we're gonna be top of the woods.
What kind of name is Keith?
Oh, look out for Keith!
He's got a big swinging cog. Yeah, no one would say that, Keith.
What I'm trying to think of other. Oh no, these ones are too bad for me. There's wolves and mainly wolves. Mainly wolves.
And princes too.
That's not part of Hoodwinked.
Yeah, it is. Meryl Streep takes Peter Rabbit by the nape of his neck, throws him into his stew, boils his skin off. Have you ever wanted to do that?
What?
Like,
Actually cut that. Actually deadass cut that.
just put Tarzan going where I said that, I guess. Tyler's very unsettled by what I said.
That made me very uncomfortable.
And I'm Sora.
That made me very uncomfortable.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
The Smash community is really fun to watch and Critch Cons.
No, like seriously. Don't touch me.
You're new here, but there's one rule.
Do not touch me. You can easily make fun of the other guy, but the other, like, that man saying that is just so funny to me.
He took it, like, to me, he is the cringy one, because it's like, you could have said that, like, off camera.
Yeah.
You didn't have to blast him, like, on...
My head pounds is full of funny jokes, but they can't find their setups. Don't touch me. Ski-ba-doop. What the heck?
I want to see Turk battle boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin'. Ski bop dee doo.
Scoob-up. Dee-doo.
Oh, he's gonna hunt Goofy.
I want you dead.
You got 3 seconds to run, Goofster.
It's been 2 weeks.
Since you looked at me.
Cocked your head to the
Tarzan.
side and said you're crazy.
Tarzan! He looks so demonic. Zoom in on him during that.
Would you wipe Tarzan's ass if you could?
Does he need me to?
How much brown stuff would come out, do you think?
Probably a lot. He doesn't wash.
You like take the toilet paper up and like you show him, you're like, yeah, you need to wipe more. What would you do?
I'm confused. So like, I have to wipe his ass?
Yeah, and then you show it to him and you say you have to wipe more. What do you do?
Well, I would be frustrated because he wouldn't understand what I'm saying.
Well, now he speaks English.
Oh.
What would you do?
I would be like, Tarzan wipe.
You already said that.
Okay, well, what does he do?
Well, what do you do? What would you do in that situation?
What do you mean? I've already said what I had to say.
What?
Like Tarzan wipe.
No,
more.
what would you do? I already you didn't add anything yet.
I'm confused.
What
So
do you
wait,
mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
You wipe Tarzan's ass, you show him, you say, you have to wipe more. What do you do?
I already did, because you're saying I wipe his ass.
Yeah.
And then you say that I say you need to wipe more.
Yes.
And then you're asking me, what do I do? Okay, I shove it in Tarzan's face and go, bad!
He runs away crying. What's your next course of
Oh,
action?
look at him. He's sad. He looks like my starter Pokemon.
What's your next course of action? What do you do?
I run after him.
Goofy, Donald.
What if you're at, like, the post office and the lady's returning a box in front of you? What do you do?
What?
A lady's returning, like, mail. What do you do?
This is recess.
I grab it, spike it on the ground, and go, sold!
Why did you? Everyone's looking at you, wondering why you did that, because you're not a worker there and you're not affiliated with that woman. What do you do?
Anyway,
I start going bee bop ski doo, and I start doing little drums on people's heads.
John Keone is dressed as a teenager and he pretends that he's getting picked on. What do you do?
I help him.
And then he takes off his mask and says, John Keone's with what would you do? I wanted to ask you, why did you do that?
Because I could tell you're John Keone's and I wanted to be on TV.
What would you do? Let's think of a what would you do
Like
skit.
A genuine one?
Yeah, like a skit. Like sketch comedy. Like we're pretty good comedians because yeah, and so what would you do?
What would John Keone's...
See, what if there's a barefoot lady, right? So there's a lady who's barefoot. Her feet are black with tar.
Okay.
Like there's tar. It's like bubbling, and there's like smoke coming out. And then like there's a rich CEO who says, "I make double your salary in a year." He says that to her, and then she shoves her feet into his face, and the bubbling tar gets onto his silk jacket. What do you do?
I go, yeah.
To who?
Just in general, and then let them interpret it.
Nothing happens. You don't get on TV. You don't get a spin-off show. You get nothing. You failed. Sorry. Junkie and I didn't care enough. Another girl stepped in while you were doing that. She was like 5 years old. Everyone thought she was cute. She has her own sitcom now. Sorry, you missed your opportunity.
Well, hold on. What's the sitcom's name?
You don't even get to know.
Why not? Why I can't watch it on TV?
No, you've been barred.
Every time I turn on the TV, they're in the middle of the sitcom, and then they all stare at like the TV, like the camera.
They turn into
until I
static
leave.
and make white noise.
It's like in Black Mirror. I've been blocked.
Yeah. What if you What if like you like run into somebody at a coffee shop, and they grab your head and just spew white noise into your ear?
I'd be like, whoa, that's epic. I'm sorry, I can't run with this white noise bit. I can't.
Why not? You don't like white noise?
I don't like white noise.
Play white noise right now.
No. Now I
You
can't
didn't-
watch this episode
Why?
because white noise is my weakness.
Why are you afraid of white noise?
I just hate it. Okay.
What about pink noise? Do you like pink noise?
Actually, what does pink noise sound like?
Play it. It sounds kind of like white noise, but it's not white noise.
It's actually you going swoosh.
Not quite.
Whoa.
If you get 2 superpowers, what would they be?
I would have super speed and flight.
How do you use those 2 together?
I would run really fast and then jump and fly away.
Yeah, but there's no way you can maintain that speed.
You don't know that.
I do know that, actually.
Wouldn't
That's
like
how basic aerodynamics work. Lockjaw. Everyone, lock your jaws.
everybody do the lockjaw.
Everyone, open your mouth really wide. Try to get that jaw cramp. Open it really wide. Now, call the hospital. You cannot put your jaw back in place.
How many of you guys get cramps eating sandwiches, but in your jaw?
I get jaw cramps from laughing too hard. Oh my god.
I tend to my cramps in the jaw a lot when I'm making jokes off camera. But when we're on camera,
You don't say nothing.
yeah, I'm very bad at what I do here.
He's pretty much the accountant. Don't touch me. Don't file my taxes. I know you're new here, but don't go over my income.
I want a tax guy, but they're not allowed to know how much I make. That's my business.
Don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
So say that you're someone's like guy. You know how like mom and dad have a furniture guy.
Yeah.
So you're someone's guy.
What guy would I be?
Yeah.
I'd be the guy.
He's the guy. Instead of Elijah Wood. It's
I hate their
Michael.
furniture guy. And
What,
I hope he
Joe?
sees this.
Why
He
do you
wasn't funny.
hate, why do you hate Joe?
He wasn't cheeky. He wasn't funny. There was nothing clever about him.
What do you do?
He thought he was so funny.
What do you do?
He thought he was so funny. He just thought he was funny, and he wasn't.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like when people do that.
There's a man in the forest over there. What's he doing?
Where's Maxie? Where's my little Maxie Coo? My Maxie Sama.
His middle name is Power.
If you could be a senpai, which senpai would you be?
I would be the senpai that would go, pathetic.
If you could be a kawaii, what kawaii would you be?
I'd be the kawaii that's just like, I don't know, I don't like you or anything, Baka.
That's not kawaii.
That's pretty kawaii.
That's kawaii.
scary.
Yeah. You remember that one song? It was like, Damigato, arigato, kawaii. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, you do. Do you remember that other song? It was, but first, Let me take a selfie.
I thought that was just a sound.
See ya.
No. Tyler, don't do that. You're not supposed to do that.
Whoa.
Do you even know what you're supposed to be doing right now?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my
I'm
god.
just exploring Tarzan land.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Deep freeze. See ya.
Tyler, stop. You don't do those yet. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Don't do those. There's no point in doing them. Oh my god, you're just wasting time.
Alright, they're all done. It's not true. I failed.
This is pointless. All of this pointless. Turn it off. This is all pointless.